adventures, gather round tight for chaos, for drama and giggles at game night. We're Ragnar rolls, rolling high, rolling low. Let's meet the party that makes up this show. Daniel, dig deep, his characters shine. Anders is careful and shockingly kind. Hydra, depends which head you get today. Poppy is too cute, then blows foes away. Nick drops one-liners that kill like a spell. Ole makes the weird ones work too well. And who's the DM bringing madness back? Why, it's Matt or Matt unless we shuffle the rack. Then he joins as the chaos as a character bold, and another DM will let adventure unfold. We crit and we fail and we do it all with glee. Then we improv and pivot and set chaos free. We sing and laugh and joke on stream, and when daddies are found, our audience scream. The world of Telgar is mystic and wild. It's actually Matt's creative love child. The stories within might have strange to its you, but they're whimsical, fun, and made just for you.
The light where the wild things wait in the dead of night. Through the ruins, through the stone, into the dark. We walk alone. The whispers call, the shadows rise. The ghosts still roam with hollow cries. But when the night is closing in, we rise. We fight, we hunt again. Swords will break, bones will shatter. Spells and steel, the hunt won't matter. The Chaos King, come and play. Let's put the villain in their grave. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather, stay together, slay together. Masses rise, the ground will quake. Bounty hunters stalk us, but they will break. There's a traitor in our midst, but they will meet our bloodied fist. Fangs and claws, spells ignite. Through the wild, we claim our right. Forge Valley's light, for those in chains. We cut the dark, we carve our names. Spells will burn, blades will sever. The hunt is long, but we fight for twisted mind. Fight them all, leave none behind. Bound by blood and bound by fire, we push ahead, we climb up higher. Through the dark and through the weather, stay together, slay together. Sergia fell, the bells did toll. Her light endures within our soul. Ash to flame, but nonetheless, her sacrifice will fuel our quest. Hylos proves the purest heart. Lady joins with her dark smarts. Josephine cuts through the gore. Genevieve, her light will soar. Dale's voice supports the fight. Facet strikes with nature's might. Asha fell, but we will rise. The flame still burns in ash and skies. Lady came and secured the tether. Stay together, slay together. Through the storm, through the fire, the ashborn light will rise higher. This will only work one way. Together we stay, together we slay.
Där.
Hi!
Did I hit it? Yeah. Yes.
Brain fart.
Yes.
Hello.
No.
And welcome.
It's always good with an awkward silence at the beginning, right?
No.
Is
No,
it though?
Isn't. It really
No.
isn't. It really isn't.
I think it's good. Anyways, welcome back to episode. Is it 32 or 33?
33.
3.
All right. Welcome back to episode 33 of Ragnarwalls, or Ragnarwalls, as we like to call it now.
Fuck up, dude.
Wagner walls.
Wagnalls.
Ragnarwalls. So yeah. Yes, that's completely accurate, Dingles, unless you're above 1,000 meters above sea level.
That's also true. Yeah.
Yes. Shall we do a quick group thing around the table? Yes.
Okay.
Introduce
yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
I'll start. And hi, my name is Anders. I am playing as the... Well, what to call him now? Young prince, but pronounced king to be, of the Fair Isles, Isles Valenwood.
Daniel, I'm playing Dio, the Tiefling Bard, and I'm here to say I think that we're gonna die today.
Oh. All right. Following that is me. Hi, I'm Hydra, and I play the rogue sorcerer Josephine Shadow.
And I'm Ola, and I will be playing Baseth, the Lizardfolk fighter, who's probably going to be some sort of war council for Isles when he's crowned king. Whether or not that's good or bad.
We figured out you were gonna be made head of foreign relations, wasn't it?
Suiting title. Tell me, please, are you a dwarf or human?
And my name is Matt, and today I'll be playing as a shadowy figure.
Again.
And for those of you who didn't watch the last episode, shame on you, we can go over what happened then. You started at the Burrowed Den in Ashvale, where you had gathered some information about Kale, and his disappearance into the Blackthorn Keep, and you decided to follow him there. And on the way, well, before you went on your way, Ilos actually had a small chat with his father. And you were told that he could not return to the Fair Isles. And therefore you should rule in his stead when you were ready to return and take up the crown. And after that little speech, you headed out. And nothing much happened on the road except you encountered some priest of some sort or a cult that didn't say much. But you have been warned about this keep and something stirring inside there. But you found it and chose to enter. And you started examining the keep, and you now find yourself in the Chapel of Ash, which is a ruined chapel. The altar has strange black vines, some cracked stone glowing faintly silver in places, and a pale blue flame floats in the air above the altar. And you encountered two humanoids that stood up from behind the altar and asked to be let out. And you saw some writing in a book that was laying on the floor. And if you don't remember, I'll repeat it. You see, written in blood between an old prayer, it reads, "The Ashborn chained us. They called it duty. I call it a leash." But you also discovered some other words, which said, "The hunter walks. The blood never dries. The chains remain." And I think we're gonna start there, as you're standing in the chapel.
Are these two figures from behind the altar still there?
No, you set them or sent them on their way.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure how many of you took a look at this book, but this is kind of creepy.
Yeah, I looked at it, but I thought maybe you, being the wordsmith of us, maybe could make more sense of it, because I got no idea.
Look, when it comes to chains and leashes and stuff, I'm usually not. I'm not gonna kink shame anyone, but this seems to be a little bit worse than what I'm used to.
Yeah, but what about this blood never dries? Does it run from the page?
Ooh, can we check? Does it run from the page?
Yes, of course you can check, but it's actually dried blood.
It must be a
Mm.
saying, right? Like, you know, they'll always kill something because the blood should never dry.
But the
So like
logistics
the
behind that are interesting.
so the Ashborn keeps making these beings kill for them.
Well,
But
it makes sense since, well, they always hire new hunters, keeping the hunt alive. But it's more so that they seemingly seem to want to avenge or take revenge on the guild. Right?
Could be
I
for
am no
sure.
I am no expert, but it seems to me that this is a curse of some kind.
Well, I have no idea about those.
you arrived at the keep pretty late after a long day's journey, if you remember. And in the room you're standing now, there's no roof. And a full moon starts to emerge on the sky.
just great.
That's what we needed, right?
Yep. So, I'm thinking if we have walls around us, it's getting late. Should we set up camp under this beautiful full moon?
Yeah.
Sure. Do you think it's safe, Bassett?
If this area is home to someone with the proficiency of smell and hunting as Sersha, we wouldn't be safe, per se, in 5 miles even from here. Traveling outside this area would be unnecessary. We can camp wherever.
All right. Well, I'm rather tired.
I seem to remember when Sersha joined this lycanthropy. We all thought it was a curse, and she told us otherwise. She called it a blessing.
Right?
This is why my thoughts are driven this way. The Ashborn chained us, and they called it duty. We call it a leash. Maybe the curse of lycanthropy was forced upon these. And as long as there's a following bloodline, they remain the property of the Ashborn Unchained.
That's a
rather
sick
smart.
and twisted and quite probable theory.
It's a compelling story, that's for sure.
As long as the bloodline remains, they are bound to the Ashborn Unchained. I should know that monsters make great monster hunters, after all.
Well,
I think, Theo, you got some competition about being the group's wordsmith.
Indeed. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed by Bassett in general for his incredible portrayal of a normal person. It's getting better each time. But yeah, we'll see how this turns out.
well, camp then, everybody.
Can you guys
Old
feel this?
man.
Okay, well, great. And this ghost whisper isn't gonna go away, so.
No. Maybe we should camp in the courtyard instead.
Is that better? Is it really better?
Um,
At least here
Should
we
we
have
check out this-
walls.
should we check out this ghost before we go to sleep? Because I'm not sure.
Maybe we
what
can
it-
find a room with a roof. Less entry points.
Give me a perception check, Ilos.
Oh,
Good dice,
great
good dice.
leader,
Hey.
mighty king, bless us.
23.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, Your Majesty, you're killing it.
Alright. So as you are looking around, suddenly, out of thin air, you can see kind of a silvery thread in the air. And as you hear the voice, words speaking, I need you. You can see a hand stretching out from this silver thread, coming towards you.
Like all of us?
No, only you.
Guys, do you see this? Do you see this?
Do we see this?
Do we see this?
Yes, you see this.
Ass! Get away!
Can I
will-
slap the hand?
Yeah, I was about to say I want to cast Mage Hand, and then my Mage Hand will slap the hand.
All right. So, as you instinctively try to smack the hand out of the way, just goes right through.
Even with my mage hand?
Yes.
Dio's
What
going
is-
to hide behind Vassith.
What are you? What are you?
The hand pulls back and into the silver thread again. And as you start to look around and you move within this chapel, it's just like when you're standing at the side of a mirror and you walk in front of it, you suddenly start to see more and more of this creature. There's a person you have seen before. But this time, he's not that tainted. With his black wings and human-like figure. This must be Ben. But not as corrupted. Yet.
The helly?
He's just standing there, looking at you. And you can see that his eyes start to flare up. And just as they are about to glow a clear color, the image disappears.
Wait! Don't leave! What was that hand yours?
Don't tell him not to leave. Have him leave and never come back. That was creepy as hell.
But
It's
I know this
surely
per-
just a ghost, right?
I've seen him before up close.
We all have.
That doesn't mean we want his shadowy figure all up on us.
he looked worse before, though.
He's the guy from the visions.
And the dragon cave.
And the dragon cave.
Yes.
Look.
I am ashamed to admit it, but he's the reason we left in a hurry.
Oh, when you carried me and Ilas and ran?
Yes.
For miles?
Yes.
Alright.
Let's just say the survival instincts kicked in.
That's fine. We're still alive because of your survival instinct, so I'm not saying no thank you. What is he doing here? Is there they were talking about how the rift between dimensions was shorter here or something, right? Can I do an Arcana check to like figure out what sort of anomaly this might be?
Yep.
That's gonna be a 15.
You have heard talk about some places where the wheel between realms is thinner. But you can't remember what the cause of this is and why.
Okay.
But most of the time, this is a place of worship.
Okay. Would I know if it's harmless? Like, they can't harm us? It's just like a...
As long as the creature on the other side stays on their realm, they can't harm you. But
Okay.
the whale is thinner, so there is a bigger chance of them getting through
Okay.
at locations like this.
I will retell that to the entire group.
Okay, maybe it's a good thing he left.
It's a great thing that he left.
Yeah.
It means he's staying where he's supposed to be. Right?
Maybe this was simply a message.
Does he want us to go to his dimension?
Well,
The hand seemed to want to pull us in. I don't know if it was his hand or not, but
It wanted to pull you in.
Suddenly you hear a chain rattle.
If I'm not mistaken, I just heard chains, and I kind of want to go home right now. Can we maybe just pack this up and move it along? Maybe back into civilization or anywhere with a tavern and a soft bed.
we haven't finished the job here yet.
We can come back tomorrow.
Give me a
In
history
the
check,
daytime.
Theo.
Oh fuck. History, that's a 12.
It's quite recent. You remember the pilgrims you met on the road here? Something they said. The butcher remembers. The whale is thin. Don't linger.
Mm.
And you remember that there are tales about people going insane by staying at the keep.
So we were specifically told not to linger, and maybe this is lingering. Have we been here too long? What defines lingering? What's the amount of time we're lingering?
God,
is...
Theo, shush! You need to be quiet.
I think the definition is to stay in one place without doing anything purposeful for a couple of days.
We should find Kel,
Yeah.
get him the fuck out of here, and get the fuck out. That's what we came to do, right?
I think we should return to the inside of the keep at daybreak and not in the middle of the night with a full moon in a cursed place.
Well, what if this place is cursed and there's gonna be a full moon every night? Who knows?
In that case, we'll figure it out in the morning, and we wouldn't linger, as Dio warned us about. Besides, I'm not sure we got this all correctly. There are very few variables to consider here. The fact that the hand came out, reached towards our King Ailos and said, "I need you," doesn't necessarily mean I need you for bad purposes.
He might
Could be
need
a crime.
saving. Yeah. That's right. Well,
Doesn't
anyway,
really have
we
to
can't
be
stay
more
here.
complicated.
I have a feeling we're being hunted.
Wait, do you think we're being hunted?
As
We're
you're saying the
definitely-
words, you notice some eyes
Ah. Yeah?
watching from above. Yellow, small eyes.
Mm,
And as soon as you look towards them, they disappear.
yeah.
Do I feel the stench of lycanthropy in the air here still?
Give me a perception. With
Because there
advantage.
Yeah, because there was lycanthropy smell while the two humanoids were there earlier. With advantage, that's a 17 plus perception, you say?
You'd most definitely smell.
Yeah. We are
Um,
not alone. I can't identify exactly what. There's a stench of lycanthropy, but it's unlike that of Duncan and Sersha.
Perhaps a different curse.
But there is something familiar with the smell.
There is something familiar, however. Maybe the smell of kale?
Yeah, you have smelled him before.
He is here. Somewhere.
He's here and he is where?
Well, Alos, it's
The
your
air
call.
moves unnatural here.
Well, as I always said, I'm not gonna push the decisions of the group, and seeing that most of you, or myself included, deems it a good idea to leave and come back, I think we should go for that.
Then let's.
The king has spoken.
I mean,
We sh-
the dark is closing in, and I don't have the best vision in this light.
All right. So you decide to head out again.
We flee.
All
it's
right.
a tactical retreat. All right.
We are fleeing.
Yeah. So just into the woods, or
Yes.
yeah, because it's it's already nighttime, and Ashvale itself, it's about 2 days travel back.
Yeah.
All right. So you head into the forest.
Yay!
I want to try and keep an eye out to see if I spot any yellow or any eyes following us as we travel.
Josephine
All right. Give me
is basically
give me a perception.
invisible as
All
they're
right.
fleeing.
You said to give you a perception?
Yep.
That's not a 23, but it's an 18.
All right. You don't think that anyone is following you.
I like the wording on that.
All right. So you're setting up camp, or
Yeah. Makeshift camp, but yeah.
all right. Give me a second. I just need some dice.
Guys, I think I gotta go. I'll catch you guys later.
I'm invisible.
I think this spot is okay, guys. I can't see anything following us.
You also can't
Great.
see Josephine.
Shit, they got Josephine already. Look around.
Look around, look around.
How lucky we are to be alive.
Right now? Ay, 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 ay.
We're turning this into a musical.
I don't suspect she's been captured. She is a capable hunter after all.
I'm a great hunter.
There you go.
You might want to
That's
tell
right.
us when you do
I
these
can't
things.
see anyone, but I still feel like we're being watched.
Yeah. I come forward and I'm standing like I come out of the backside of Vassith. Because that's where I've been hiding, behind Vassith.
Of course. All right.
So Leon, that's Dio's spot.
Well, sorry. I didn't want to be dog meat.
That's fair.
So what's the plan, gang?
We're setting up camp.
All right.
Did anybody bring any foods? Like good food?
I have this, and Josephine will present her good food, which is the dried ass.
Human bacon.
Not human bacon, but dried meat is, I would say. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Right. hate being a place where you can't get proper food.
Dio,
Why
listen.
the hell did I sign up for this?
Traveling on this wild road is not so bad, you know? Like, I don't know
Remember
about
back in
you, but like, when I was in the castle, I felt like I was stuck inside all the time. Well, mostly because I wasn't allowed outside, but then also, you know, it feels restraining. Here, at least you have freedom.
Well,
I get that, but at least when you go from city to city, you can sleep in an actual bed. Just stop in the cities. And also, remember back in the day when Vasset used to hunt fresh food, fresh meat, not this dried stuff you're trying to offer me right now?
It's pretty good.
Ugh.
I find it hard to believe that there are any fresh meat in the nearby woods here. But Dio, your creature comforts, well, they will be met. After all, I did bring this. I sort of jiggled the giant barrel of mead that I'm
Yes!
carrying around.
Yes!
You know what,
Yes!
Vasset? I apologize for lashing out. It's been a long day and it's been stressful. And I appreciate everything you do. And I hope you will join me for some meat, because that's where I'm starting tonight. And he sits down next to the barrel with a goblet.
Well, it will only be 1 cup. I need my sense sharpened for this night.
2 adventurers, 1 cup. I mean, he was right there. He was right there.
I just got a dramatic flashback, dude. You can't.
I'm sorry, guys. It was right there. I could not. It was so easy picking.
Oh, okay.
Well done, Dio. You just triggered half the internet.
For sure. Just finished probably poking the fire.
Yeah.
Trying not to get scared every time it bursts a flame.
I think we're settling in, Matt.
I am still trying to keep a little extra watch around.
Yeah, I think we're all on edge at this point.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think would anyone go to sleep.
Oh, for sure. If there's watch, then Vasset would go to sleep.
I mean, I don't need that much sleep.
I'm still not doing too well.
Well, maybe Vasset, you can lay down first, and we'll do a rotation of 3. So we'll let one sleep at a time. It should be safer that way, right?
Probably.
Is anyone else feeling bad?
I second that. I can stay up for the first shift.
Yeah, me too.
I've not taken any damage. I don't really do much in terms of fighting, so I can stay up for a watch.
All right, great.
So you.
No, before Vasset goes to sleep, I actually want to do something. Because I have this new interesting thing that I can do that I figured out before we started this game. You all know that I stole a very precious plushie a few sessions ago. And I want to cast alarm on this plushie.
All right.
And it will act like an alarm against an intrusion. So I will kind of place the plushie so it's like around the middle of us. It has a 20 feet radius. And it lasts for 8 hours. The alarm will be... I will be alerted by a metal pling. And it should awakens people around if they are asleep.
Yeah, I know the spell.
So yeah, you'll see Josephine take... Josephine will take out this plushie and just start kind of like wobbling some magic purple hue onto it and kind of just place it in. Place it down.
All right. Anything else you would like to do this night?
I think we're all a little paranoid and in our heads right now. I think we'll get some breakfast talking.
Yeah. So, because of the alarm plushie, nothing happens during this night.
Great.
And
Can
you
I do
wake
something during my watch?
Yeah, sure.
All right. It's going to be relatively quick. But during the night, Dio is going to use sending. And he is going to think about or try to connect to Siggy.
Mhm.
And he's going to say, so I kind of sort of started thinking of you today. Like you and the whole gang. How are you? Where are you now? I feel like I'm starting to miss you. I guess you guys were like my family at one point, and that means you were almost... I don't know, I guess I just miss having you around. Sad part about this is sending is only 25 words, so that
No.
cut out just after "Where are you now?"
Yep.
And he will spend most of his watch playing a little song that he's making up as he goes, which I will post on our Discord server in the break.
Oh.
But the reply you're getting is just silence.
Well, it's better than blood gurgling.
This is true.
You're unsure if the spell even reached him. It's been so long.
Great.
Do you actually remember who he is?
Damn.
You had that creature in the cave that kind of tampered a little bit with your memory. How can you be so sure that you actually remember your own memories?
Great.
And your mind starts to wander on
Yeah,
what
that's not
happened to
mental
him.
torment.
No. I'm just playing along.
Yeah, fair.
But besides that, there's nothing much happening this night. And you wake up sort of refreshed. You can anyways check long rest if you need it. And the sun or the full moon has been replaced by a rising sun. But the keep is still eerily dark and gives a haunted vibe. As I imagine you can see it in the background. You're a little bit off, but still within eyesight.
I feel more prepared today. Let's return to the castle.
Do we
Oh my
do we
god.
have a
Good job, Wobble Bucket. Oh, that's so good of you. Oh, he kept us safe all night. Could you imagine? Oh, he's so cute.
you realize that's just a plushie, right?
Yeah, and he's so cute. Say hi to Wobble Bucket. Come on, Dia. I know you want to.
Wobble Bucket isn't the cutest among us.
Good morning, Wobble Bucket. And
Yes!
is the cutest for sure.
I agree.
No, 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 no.
Vaseth will lean over and sort of poke it.
Yes! Can it make like a little like if you poke it on the nose, it'll be like a pew. Yes. Like a little boop.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pack
we have
Wobble Bucket
plan?
safely in my back pocket and I'm ready to go.
I'm gonna
I've heard
kill
of
this
demon
Wobble
possession.
Bucket.
Is this a case of it?
Demon possession. No. It's just Wobble Bucket. What do you mean?
No, she's not possessed. She's just extremely weird. It might be similarities, but
Oh, I mean the small furry creature.
Oh,
Oh, 1 second.
yeah. There we go.
we
The small
go.
furry creature is called a plushie. It's like a comforting...
Bubble bucket.
You should... Well, first of all, my plushie is called a Wobble Bucket. He's great. You can hug him if you want to. It relieves stress. Makes you feel better.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Is it sort of a god?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
But why is this creature inert?
What do you mean?
You called it a creature,
Yes?
which implies that it is alive. And you said it
Uh,
kept watch.
Well,
But it's
it did kept watch, yes. But I wouldn't say it's alive. It's alive in my imagine. You know? In my head, it's alive. Like, you
It's a s-
imagine it's a cute...
He was going
It's
to
a
walk up
soft
to
sim-
Bassett and say, "Just go along with it, bud."
is it a semi-alive,
No,
soft statue?
Yes!
no.
That's one way to put it. I think that's a great way to put it. And also, my magic infused it so that it would keep us safe.
If it
It's
attacks
like a
anyone,
golem.
if it attacks anyone I know, I will bury it in pieces.
But that's okay.
He does help with stress though.
So cute. I can't. Okay, there, buddy. It's my plushie, so like, just hand it back. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
I
do we
guess
have
we
a
have-
plan when we go in? Because I'm not
Yeah.
sure Wobble Bucket is going to be enough to keep us safe in there.
Do you want to know the plan? The plan is go in, get Kaelin, get the fuck out. I brought rope.
Okay,
The plan is solid.
See?
but do we want to go in through the window where we think he is, or do we want to work our way through the entire building?
But what if the guy that's sitting in the window is not Kale, and it's actually the butcher? What do we do then?
Okay, but where do we reckon Kel would be? Where are we looking for him? Are we not heading towards the light because it's the only place that we think there might be people?
Well, that's for Vasset to smell, right? That's why we have Vasset.
Yes,
feel like-
maybe Kale is the butcher. We don't really know.
Maybe Kale and the butcher has fused.
Kale is a traitor after all. I think it's safe to say.
All right.
We'll try and get the answers out of him.
Josephine and Ilos, you can both give me a history check.
Oh God. Who has better religious training?
16.
History? Oh, it's a +0, 13.
All right, but you both have vast experience in this field,
Oh.
and that's the field of keeps and castles. So, a keep of this size, even though it's sizable, it's still regarded as a small keep. And from what you have seen after your first night exploring the first floor a little bit, you would assume that it's a throne room at the second floor, which is most likely the place where you would find Kale. It's the from looking at the keep from outside, it's the most intact room. So I'll grant you a good indication of where Kale is, if you would like to try to set up an ambush or do some sneaky stuff or anything like that.
Okay, while we walk, Ilos and Josephine together will explain how a castle of this size or a keep of this size is usually structured. And Josephine is going to propose that they do this stealthily. Try to find their way in to the throne room without being caught by anything else.
Question for you, Matt.
Yes?
From what we could see from in the courtyard, even like it was dark as well, but you said that the room we were in before had no roof. Did it seem like the where we estimate the throne room to be has a roof?
It does.
We are heading towards a set of ruins, right?
Yeah, correct. Set up
How is
top of a
the
hill.
yeah? How is the structural integrity of the part where there's a light in the window in the second floor?
You can dream. But it's quite sound. It's a keep made of stone. And the parts that are still standing, they are large stones, weighing several tons. And from your now expertise in bringing down castles and keeps and towers, there's not one single column or structural beam that you can hit and the rest will tumble down. It's a strong castle that has been standing for 400 years without maintenance.
But also hasn't met Vasset yet.
That's true, that's true.
But I get your point. It looks structurally sound.
Yeah.
I want to check out that
Okay,
fucking light so bad.
Do we have a plan on how we want to do this? Like, do we all want to like just go in, do someone try and find other entrances? I mean, if we plan to tie him up, I say us. I take out one of my arrows and like tie one rope end to the arrow and one rope end to my belt. I think we can try something.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Before you start coming up with ideas, let me give you a little broader picture here. The keep is at a peak or atop of a hill, and the throne room that you are seeking to enter, it's in kind of the back of the keep, and the only way in without going through the keep is going up a sheer cliff that's several hundred meters tall. So that will involve some high DC climbing.
Rules out Ilos.
I think
Low DC climbing rules out me.
the only logical way to actually get inside would be to just enter.
I agree.
Yeah.
Let's make our entrance known. These creatures have the scent of, well, my kind, after all.
Did you just say let our entrance be known?
Yes.
Well, I
I
was
mean,
thinking.
I think with what Massive means is with their sense of smell, they already know we are here
Well,
and we are.
yeah, that's true.
You're
In case
starting
they
to.
don't know, though, maybe not. Just in case they have the sniffles. Maybe they have the flu this week. Like, it could be reasonable to try to stay hidden just in case.
I mean, I'm sorry, Dio, but your scent is as clear as the red color of your skin.
Well, I mean, this level of perfumation is just, yeah, perfect.
And I think, knowing Kale's position in the guild, entering without showing of fear might put him off balance more than trying to sneak up on him.
Oh, wait, are you proposing mind games? Because I'm down for mind games.
Oh,
Say
God.
that.
He's a hunter, after all. He likes to stalk his prey. And if our entrance is known, he will stalk us and he will take pleasure in it. If we deny him this, it might put him off guard.
So let's be loud and proud then.
You're starting to approach the castle.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah?
Yeah? I'm asking everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Dio, take it away. As loud as you can.
Producing the coming king of the Fair Isles, His Royal Highness and His highly cuteness, Ilos the Magnificent. He's going to use like glitter spray and
Oh, hell
lights
yeah.
everywhere just to make as much of a ruckus as possible.
Yes.
I imagine just Vasset kicking in the door.
yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
just standing there.
His royal cuteness. Let's go.
All right. So, as you are making your entrance into the castle, you make your way up to the second floor, and there's a small room before the throne room itself. And the throne room has two big, giant wooden doors that are shut. And when you are in the keep as well, you notice that the daylight hasn't come through in a way that you would expect. It's not pitch black, but it's still dark, full of shadows.
Don't let it affect your mind, guys. Let's fucking blast these doors open.
All right.
Are they locked?
No.
Great, Vasit, take it away.
Lizard folk kick.
I imagine Vasit kicking the door, Dio like making fog, and all of a sudden there's just like light up on the four of them as they just like smash
We're making this
in.
an entire production.
Yeah.
We're gonna minor
full-
illusion some theater curtains as well.
Yeah. That just open up as we go in.
All right.
We have a traitor to collect.
Give me a second here. You slam the door open. And you see the ruined hall is lit by guttering torches and sort of a moonlight that comes through shattered windows. At the far end of the room, you can see that Kale sits on a throne of bones and broken steel, his great axe resting against the armrests. He rises as soon as you blast open the door and says, Well, the Silverthorns, the guild's shiny new pets. Do you even know what hunts in the dark? Or do you just bare your teeth when someone else does the thinking? He grips his great axe, dragging it across the stone floor. I bled for Ashvale. I killed and clawed and hunted so your banners could fly. And when Ulrich fell, when the guild cracked, what did I see? Not strength, not renewal. I saw weakness. The same weakness that will rot this city into the ground. He steps forward again, spreading his arms out, as though presenting himself to you. You call me monster? Then learn what monsters truly are. We don't kneel, we don't beg, we endure, we take, we rule. And you hear a deep growl throughout the hall. And from the shadows of a side passage, something emerges. A massive striped beast, muscles rippling, golden eyes burning. A Veer tiger, prowling with deadly grace. It circles, closer, tail lashing, jaws parted, as he is looking on you. Look upon him. The guild called him broken, cursed, unfit. But here, he is more than a man, more than a hunter. He has chosen this gift fully to command the beast within, not chain it in shame. Tell me, Silverthorns, could any of you call forth such power of your own? The rear tiger halts at Kale's side, shuddering. Its fur resents, bones shifting, until Duncan's scarred face emerges. His eyes are cold, breath ragged. Yes, you're Duncan, the one you trusted, the one you thought could be dragged back into your little cage. But he saw the truth. He tore free from your pathetic chains, and now he stands where you never will. Above you, He paces towards you again, teeth bares. And you, Silverthorns, you are nothing but a carcass dressed in steel, fleas sucking the blood of real hunters. You prance beneath Brenner's leash and call it strength, but all I see are dogs waiting to be butchered. And from the shadows, you see several yellow eyes start to dot across the room as both werewolves, werebears, and wererats slither into the halls. Caleb slams his great axe down so hard that the stone splits. This is the wild. This is the pack. Blood, claw, and fang. We are the storm that breaks your brittle walls, the hunger that never ends. You, your prey, meat on the table, nothing more. He rips his axe free, raising it high. Run, crawl, beg. It won't matter. Because tonight, I tear the marrow from your bone. And you may roll initiative.
Okay. Shit.
Unless you would like to say something in return.
I would actually.
Yes.
Yes.
If we could try to talk them, that would be fun.
Jesus Christ.
Vasith actually starts to chuckle.
All right.
Your anger clouds your judgment, Kale. In our view, Duncan and his friends, they were all simply done. They were not chained, they were not hunted, they were allowed to leave. And you, who desire such strength, you see the Ashborn Unchained as weak. And then you left. You were its leader. You were the one who was supposed to give it strength. And your decision to leave is the true weak link in any chain.
No matter. I will drink your blood. And then I will hunt the real monsters.
Thank
who
you.
might
Now
that
I
be?
know that you are evil.
How do you define anyone but yourself as a real monster? All you're doing here now is showing yourself as a traitor. You are doing nothing for Ashvale through this. None of your actions here today will be a benefit to Ashvale. Yet you stand there high and mighty, trying to tell yourself that you're better than us. We are the only ones trying to fix this place. You're doing nothing for it.
Enough talk. Let's fight. And he starts to rush you. And if you haven't already, you can take your mind or eyes to the battle map.
Oh, I'm praying this works. I'm so sorry, guys, if it doesn't. Oh, yay, it doesn't. Great. No worries. Quick fix. Quick fix. Hold on. Not quick fix. There we go. Here? No. Here? No. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Love that for us. There we go. How are we looking on the battle map? Good. Yeah.
So if you haven't already, you can roll your initiative.
Yeah. I unfortunately, sorry, Matt, rolled it manually.
Yeah. What was...
But I need to add my stuff, and I don't quite remember what it was. So I have to check it. I have a +10. So that's a 27. If anyone rolled higher, I would like to go first. But I'm assuming no one rolled higher.
No, they didn't. You can move up to the door if you would like.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm assuming it was like sort of like this, I guess.
Yep.
Alright, we have the rats, a tiger, that's... God, I'm blind. Okay.
There's 2 boars.
5
Two
rats? No.
No,
2 boars,
Three.
3 rats, 3 wolves, and 1 tiger, right? And then kale.
yeah.
Okay, I see. Alright, alright. This has been a while, so I'm sorry if this is gonna take some time. Let's see here. I want a wisdom saving throw. And then I want to ask, is Duncan still considered a humanoid?
Yes.
Okay, then I need a wisdom save from Duncan.
From Duncan. Mhm. That's a 7, actually.
That's a fail. You see the golden crown of Felspire with the gorgeous sapphires attach itself to Duncan's head, and as it does, Duncan's memory is being flooded by pictures of Saoirse, of all their memories together, every single thing they did, what he did for her, how she changed, and how she is now dead. It's all gonna come crashing onto him. And the creature's now charmed. So that was a crown of madness.
So he's charmed.
He is charmed. Yes.
As you cast this spell upon him,
And
and you see that the memories starts to flood his mind. He looks up to you, shakes his head. Your tricks don't work on me anymore. He is not charmed.
okay. Sure. I will.
Because
Yeah, I understand he can't be charmed. Yeah, Josephine will disappear into thin air.
before I'll kind of destroy. He can be charmed. It's harder to charm him.
But he failed to save, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, but I didn't know that you were trying to charm him, so he has
Advantage against saving throws.
advantages. So I rolled an 18 on the second one.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same.
So yeah, he could be charmed, but it's harder.
Okay. If you want my stealth, you can have it.
Yep.
It's 28, but I have the invisible condition.
Yep, sure.
And I will move to the back here.
All right. So then it's the werewolf's turn. And he starts charging towards the door. He gets about there. And the next werewolf will also do the same. You have this boar that are standing close to you. As it, he will charge up to you. And he will try to hit you. That's dirty 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that's 12 piercing damage.
All right.
And give me a Constitution saving throw.
That's a 16.
Yes, you save. Now it's the weird rat. Which one? This one. He will take out a hand crossbow and aim it at Bassett again. That's 19 to hit.
I will use my reaction to cast shield.
All right.
So it misses. Yeah.
And then there's a second rat will also take out his hand crossbow and try to pierce you, but he misses.
Yeah. So Bassett is deflecting the arrows with his hand, and the bolts just hits his close to his forehand and goes boom, flying away. So now it's Kale's turn. And as all these creatures starts to flood you, he just stands back. You're no match for the pack. And Ilos, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna say to Kale. Just quickly that, like, you said that you bled for Ashwell, but now you seem to be seeking to destroy it. Where is your loyalty? And I cast Hunter's Mark on him, and do what I do best and fire 2 arrows after him.
All right.
Okay, so first one, 27 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Second one, it's a 19, so that's a crit.
Yeah, both hit.
Oh goddamn, this is math. Okay, wait, I'll roll here actually. No, because I can re-roll damage die. Fuck, I gotta do it manually. Okay, 1d6, 2d8. Okay. On crits, did the Hunter's Mark also get doubled, or does it not?
Double everything.
Okay. So another d6. So the crit damage is 12, 16, 22, 36. points of piercing damage.
How much? 36?
36 on the crit.
Yeah.
And then the normal one. $15.
All right, so that's yeah, almost said how much HP he got left, but yeah, you managed to get 2 good hits on him, but he is still standing, and he kind of snarls in your direction.
And I move back a little bit. And then I'm back.
So, Verbor, that's at your top. He will rush towards you, Basit, and he will try to gore you. That's 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
So that's another 12 piercing damage.
Yeah. And a 29 for a con save.
Yeah. That's more than enough.
The waste of a perfectly good nat 20.
Yeah. But now it's your turn.
All right. So Vasith is going to step forward, and he's going to target. Let's see. I'm gonna try and mark him. Can you see the one right in front?
Yep.
With a thorn whip. Which is a 17 to hit.
Can you mark the target again?
The one straight up in front.
Yep.
Yeah. And with the 17 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
So the first attack does 7 magical piercing damage, and he's pulled 10 feet closer to me. Just like that, thank you. And then Vasith will grapple, or he will punch at the werebore on top with a punch and grab feature, which is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And he will have to make a strength or dexterity saving throw to avoid being grappled.
That's I wasted nat 20.
Is that an automatic success?
Not
What's
on
the
skill.
total?
23.
I'm actually going to use my second wind ability to see. No, I can't. I can't use it for that, sorry. Because I'm not rolling. He does, however, take a neat 17 magical force damage, I think.
Yeah.
As I punch him in the face with my second attack. And since he tried to gore me, I'm going to use my bonus action instead to bite at him.
Yep.
With a 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'm guessing it is. Let's see how much damage it does. That's 14 force damage.
Yep.
And I gain 3 temporary hit points. And that's my turn, thank you.
All right. So you can see that Duncan is in the edge of the room. But he kind of sloops down to all fours and he starts to run towards you, Bassett. And he jumps and pounces at you, clawing you 2 times in the air. Yeah. So that's a 24 to hit
That's a hit.
and a 12.
That's a miss.
Yeah, so you take 14 slashing damage, and you also need to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Oh, that's even better. 23.
Yeah, okay, so that's a hit. Yeah, he doesn't manage to knock you over. The last we are at, we'll try to shoot Vasit again, since you're in front, and that's 15 to hit.
That's a miss. I duck.
The third wolf will try to run up and join the pack before Dio. What would you like to do?
All right. First of all, we are getting a bit hot under the collar here, so we need to spread this out. We need to diversify. So all my boys are coming out with mirror image. I'm using beguiling magic to cast that. So because of that, I'm going to ask. What's his name? Duncan, for wisdom save. You have advantage.
So that's a dirty 30 and 20.
Okay, so he's not charmed. But Dio is looking at him with all 4 of the boys going, Duncan, you're better than this. Break out of it. Break out of it. But he's not getting through.
But you see a shimmer of the old Duncan.
Mhm.
And the gaze he gave you the last time you saw him, when he met you in town to carry away Saoirse.
Mhm. And I'm going to use Mantle of Inspiration as a bonus action and give everybody in the party 12 temporary hit points. And if anybody would like to, you can use a reaction to move up to your speed without you provoking opportunity attacks. That's my turn.
That's it, staying put.
Yeah.
Ilo's feeling the burst of energy within him. Actually moves up to the boar.
Yep. And before entering the second round of this death match, I think it's time to take a small break.
Yeah, catch some hands. No, I'm kidding. Go fetch some snacks and drink some water, and we will be back in 5 short minutes.
And cuddle your plushie.
Cuddle your plushies, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure to do that. We will
But
be
do
back.
some stress relief.
Yeah, release some. Yeah, there you go. Ilos is on it.
Someone planned ahead.
Yep.
I wish I would. All right. Goodbye
We'll
for
see you in
now.
5.
We will see you in 5 minutes.
In which time we will kill something.
Yeah, we got this.
Far beyond the kingdom's wall, through endless plains and mountains tall, we march before the break of day to claim the lands so lost and gray. The winds are howling through our bone, or broken peaks of ice and stone. The rivers wide, the cliffs they rise, and whisper warnings to the wise. The pine stands silent, deep and vast, through shifting sands and echoes past. The dungeons hum, the canyons burn, yet still we press, no thought to turn. The storm will break, the rains will fall, the wildlands heed to no crown's call. Through dusk and dawn, we carve our fate, yet none return, nor kings dictate. Farewell, we cry to hearth and home, through lands unmarked, we ride alone. We march before the break of day to forge the world in fire and clay.
Oh no! Found me? Do you even know what you found?
Keep howling my name like some ghost in a store, but I'm not impressed, just mildly bored. You said my friends cried, that they gave me away. You talk of a reckoning, but you just want your pay. Steel in your hand, cute, you're gonna swing, or monologue more about your night lacking wing. You say you're hunting me, buddy, get real. I've been dodging knives since I learned to feel. I left hearts in ruins, left kings betrayed. So tell me, why should I care for a bard on the stage? You try to scare me, but I don't even know your name. Your chains will be useless, you're living in shame. Come bleed for your ballad, come howling regrets.
You're off key and I ain't scared yet. Winston Dorius might. They could only send you? What the hell are you gonna do? You're not the storm, you're a drizzle at best. I've heard scarier sounds from a bard's first set. Will you drag me back in? The king's on the hunt. I've eluded him ever since, that drunken old cunt. He sang my praises before he knew what I took. And you're a footnote, a joke in my book. You brought a leash and a hero speech, but some chords, baby, are out of reach. You try to scare me, but I don't even know your name. Your chains will be useless. You're living in shame. Come bleed for your ballad. Come howling regret. You're off key and I ain't scared yet. You're not the nightmare. I've danced with those. You're a campfire tale in last night's clothes. You don't know what you're hunting. You don't know my true form. You don't look upon a mere tiefling. I'm a demon reborn! So come on, tough guy, make me bleed! You try to scare me, but I don't even know your name. Your chains will be useless. You're leaving in shame. Come bleed for your ballad. Come howling regret. You're off key, and I ain't scared yet. You want my head? Oh, get in line.
And welcome back to this demonstration of how to kill your party.
A recipe for TPK.
Yes.
TPK.
It would be a kind of ironic thinking about what's going on behind the scenes, but anyways. The artwork and stuff.
Yeah. Well, then that's on you. I'll blame you for the rest of your life, Matt. So that's you're the one who's gonna have to pay me back. So that's just how it is.
On every piece of artwork, it's just
Because
say,
if
in
you
memoriam.
TPK us now, and I have put my life and soul to make this artwork happen, you know, like you're just gonna have to pay me back. That's easy.
Yeah.
Easy done.
Yep.
Where's the
All right.
music? I'm ready to slay these bitches. Come on.
All right.
Chop,
so
chop.
what do you want to do?
First of all, you'll see Josephine is disappeared like per usual, but she will come out of her invisibility running, and I see a box. Is there a way I can jump onto this box up here? It's like a box thing, right? Would that
Yep,
give me
sure.
some height?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
And then I'm going to my whole entire leg is going to start glowing as I'm initiating my sorcery, making my DC a bit higher, and I'm gonna see Duncan, you bitch, snap out of this, and the crown will reappear on his head. And you can roll, but as Duncan is trying to figure out if this crown is gonna go on his head or not, you will start to hear church bells clinging in the air. And you can't roll with advantage, Matt, because I have taken that away from you.
Yes. Good. Good. Nice. So it's still a wisdom save, right?
It is. Is that enough 20?
Yes, it is. So that's 22.
Okay. Great. That's...
But Yep. Sorry.
That's the dice decide.
Yeah, and your explanation is on point. So I want to make it happen.
Don't worry, it's the last time I'll do it, so don't worry. No, I'll use my bonus action to do something fun. I'm gonna run into the fight.
All right.
So you'll see Josephine, she's going to take a front flip over from this box.
Yep.
And I'm gonna be standing right here.
All right.
And that's my whole movement. I still have a bonus action, so I'm gonna see if I can do something fun for that at least. I am going to do nothing. I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. So the werewolf that is beside Duncan, he will look at you and he will try to scratch you. The first one is 22, and the second one is a 15.
You'll see that Josephine kind of creates a force field with her magic. And if he's looking while he's trying to scratch her, he's going to see the same clocks that Bassett saw in her eyes.
Yeah.
So none of them hit, actually.
All right. He's looking a bit confused down on his claws, but he's maintaining eye contact. A second werewolf runs up and targets Bassett with his claws. That's an 18 and a 23.
I will cast shield again, so one of them hits.
All right, so that's 10 points of slashing damage. And the weirboar next to Ilos will try to kind of... He uses his tusks to kind of try to headbutt you. And that's a 15 and a 16 to hit.
Both miss.
So that's a miss, I assume. And the were rats in the background raises his crossbow and shoots 2 arrows at Josephine. That's a 10 and a 23.
23 meets and beats it, but the 10 doesn't.
So that's 6 points of piercing damage to you. And a second wearer takes his hand crossbow, does the same. That's a 15 and a 13.
Yeah, they don't hit.
And now it's Kale's turn. Raising his battle axe, pointing at Josephine. You step into my throne just to die. And he will move up and he will take 2 swings at you with his great axe. So that's a 19 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
A 25.
25 hits.
So that's 17 points of slashing damage.
That's no biggie.
And Ilos, you're up.
Don't you dare lay hands on her! As I fire 2 more arrows to Gale. Who's still okay, well, probably too late to even mention now. But Kale is, by the way, slowed by 10 feet of movement from
Alright.
when I shot him.
Alright.
But yeah, I didn't mention it before. So 2 attacks. First one is a 18.
That hits.
Second one 24.
Both hit.
Okay, so 2d8, 2d6. Fuck. That is 6, 13, 14, 17, 29 points of damage.
You can see that the third arrow kind of weakened him a little bit. But he's still standing strong.
Break. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, so the boar is gonna step into the room and target Dio with his headbutting tusks.
Can enemies cross player squares? I don't think they can.
I think that depends on the rule set and the DM. Technically, they can't move through an occupied space of an opponent, but if it has some type of some type of movement, or if the DM just allows it, that's
All
completely
right.
fine.
Anyways, I didn't want to. It's natural to target Vassit. So okay, let's target Vassit.
God damn it, Massive.
So that's 21 to hit and nat 20.
Well, the 21's a miss.
All right. So you take 20 points of piercing damage.
And the con save is a 25.
Yes, but you only. I have read up on the rules. You only do that once, and if you succeed, you're immune for the next 24 hours.
All right.
So now it's your turn.
So, Vaseth, being quite pleased actually with his placement, is going to look at Josephine and yell, "Falling rubble from the ceiling!" And he will bend down and he will grab the carpet that everyone's standing on and yank it as hard as he possibly can.
I'll do that dex save with pleasure.
If that
Alright,
fucking works, that's fantastic.
I'll do it with pleasure.
All right, so I have zoomed in, and I will say that this will affect Duncan, a werewolf, and Kale, and Josephine. You agree?
And the boar, right?
No, he's outside the carpet.
Yeah. Does this require a roll from my side?
Yes, you need to do a strength roll, and I will set the DC at 15 plus 1 for each creature, so that DC will actually be 19.
Oh, that's no problem.
What would you set the save for? The
Um,
same or
I would say the DC for the save will be, let's say, 10 plus the amount Vasit beat it with. So what did you get, Vasit?
24.
So you beat it by 5 points, so that
15.
makes the DC 15.
okay, cause I rolled a 16
Michael does
plus
that shit in her
7.
sleep.
So I would assume that
Yeah,
saves
you-
it.
Yeah, you just dances away. And Duncan, he gets a nat 20.
Whew, you're rolling good.
Kale gets a 4, so he doesn't save.
You can,
Fuck you.
dickhead.
And the werewolf gets a nat 20.
What? Okay.
I like this dice.
Thank God that isn't in our face.
So,
So-
Kale is the only one that falls to the floor.
I like that. He's
He,
right in front of me.
he goes prone, yes.
Alright. So here's what I want to do. Because I can action surge. This was, I think, not considered an attack. This was considered my action, right?
That's an action, yes.
Yeah. Because I improvised. So I want to action surge.
Yeah.
Because I'm currently holding a carpet.
Yeah.
And I want to step through my allies' space.
Mm-hmm.
Down to here, where Kale
That's-
is prone.
That's 2 attacks of opportunities.
It's actually 3, because I'm leaving the space of the werewolf, the wereboar, and Duncan.
Yes, that's correct. So let's do the boar first. That's a 15.
That's a miss.
The
I duck.
werewolf, it's a miss. And Duncan. Let's see.
I'm bloodied, by the way.
They all miss you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I duck and roll.
Boy.
Yeah. You deflect the attacks with your newfound blanket.
No, yeah.
Alright.
It's more like he touched the blanket, Josephine jumps. While Josephine is in the air, he just crawls under and Josephine like lands again.
At
Yeah.
this point, this is where I action surge.
Yep.
And I want to attack Kale with the rug.
Smack, smack.
So let me paint a picture of what I want to do. I want to, you know when there's dust on a carpet and you do like this, shoomp, to like do it. I want to leave it up and then smack it down on him as an attack. And when I hit him, I want to start rolling him afterward with another attack using push, because that's something I can do as a part of an attack. So I want to attack him twice and grapple him with the carpet.
All right.
And he's prone, so it cancels out my disadvantage for attacking with a weapon I'm not proficient with.
Yes. But
The problem when you got players who are usually DMs.
yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to figure out if you have any bonuses with this attack, and I'm leaning towards just a straight roll. Now, but fuck it. Let's say, do you remember the emphasis roll? This is either going to be epic or it's going to be a complete failure. So I need 2 D20s from you, and the furthest away from 10 is your assault.
That's an 18 and a 17.
Nice.
All right. So you succeed.
All right, so I succeed. Does this mean that he's been hit and rolled up in a carpet, or do I get to continue doing my shenanigans?
You get to. You successfully. You successfully make him do a roll to see if you grapple him, but you can still push him.
All right, I'm sorry. I need this better explained. I succeed in he doesn't get to roll against being grappled. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, fuck it. He's grappled. What do you want to do? Just tell me what you want to do.
If I'm allowed, I want to pick him up while he's rolled up in the carpet. Because my capacity for carrying is 300 pounds, and I'm currently carrying 40, so I can carry my body weight easily.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Do I still have my second attack?
I feel like I've been kind of nice so far, so I'm tempting to say no.
Oh, that's all right. I'm very thankful for the shenanigans thus far. I'd then like to use my bonus action to do second wind and heal myself a little bit.
Yep.
And I'm gonna roll the d10, which is a 9 plus 8. That's 17.
All right.
And that's my turn. And I'm now holding Kale in a blanket. Thank you.
Oh wait, yeah. Action surge isn't a bonus action to activate.
Nope.
All right. So now it's
God damn.
Duncan's turn. And seeing that his leader being rolled up in a blanket, he starts. You can see the anger emanating from his eyes. But there's someone standing in his way. So, Josephine, you will get 2 claw attacks.
I will get 2 claw attacks.
Yeah, on you,
Okay.
from Duncan.
On me
It's a hot
from...
dog in a blanket.
Oh my god, true. Yeah.
So that's a 17 to
That's
hit
a hit.
on the first one. 27 on the second.
27 hits.
All right, so that's 14 points of slashing damage.
Sorry, 14?
14.
Yeah.
And the Weirrat at the top of the room takes out his hand crossbow, aiming at Vasit, and shoots 2 arrows. So that's an 18 plus a 24.
Can I use Kale as a shield?
No.
So he doesn't provide +2 AC.
That's a good try, though.
That's funny. That's so funny.
The shenanigans has to stop.
The 24 hits.
Yeah, so that's 6 points of piercing damage. The last werewolf standing in the center of the room, he will also run up besides you, Vasid, and use his claws and try to scratch you 2 times. That's a 15 and a 23.
The 23 hits.
So that's 10 points of slashing damage.
I'm
And
bloodied again.
Dio, you're up.
It's okay. I'm going to use my bonus action first and go with another Mantle of Inspiration. I'll be 14 temp hit points. If anybody still has them, they will be replaced. It's not added, just as a reminder.
Thank you, dear.
And it will allow you to use your reaction to move your speeds without opportunity attacks if you would like to.
I would, actually.
And I would, as Dio, strongly recommend it, as Dio is yelling, "Get behind me, please! Get behind me!"
Well,
Oh,
I'm sorry, I can't use my reaction because I already did.
Oh, you stupid son
yeah,
of a bitch.
me too.
Fuck.
Do you think you can survive another round?
What kind of threat is that?
It's not a threat, it's just a question. I can't help that my voice kind of dipped a little bit.
Oh, don't worry.
Put me down, you rascal.
All right. So, as he's yelling this in desperation, he is putting his hands together and slowly rubbing them. And it's quicker and quicker and quicker. And you see this almost like molten piece of lava start to burn and open up in between his hands. And with tears running from his eyes, he's going to release it despite not seeing anyone move away from the battlefield. And he's throwing a level 5 fireball into the room. And if my calculations are correct, I will hit fucking everyone.
Let's see.
I will be able to miss myself if I aim it. It's a 20-foot radius thing.
Yeah.
So if
So you miss one.
miss one guy,
Yeah.
okay.
And I lost a save. Okay. You know what? I'm fine with that.
I'm not. I'm
I
not
am.
at all. I'm
I am.
very, very frustrated I didn't pay attention to you guys using fucking shield.
That's fine.
Fucking piece of shit caster classes using cheap ass mechanics to stay safe. Who does that? Who
Yeah,
does that?
Who does that? Don't worry, it's not like Josephine is deadly afraid of fire or anything.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll 10d6 right now.
Yep.
You're not gonna put a permanent scar on Josephine at all.
I mean, it's already there.
I'm dead.
And she's already dead. I'm gonna have to fucking
I'm dead.
resurrect her next round.
I'm dead, yeah.
Okay.
I'm so gonna roll death save. Holy shit. Alright.
Did you fail a save as well?
No, I hope to God I don't. It's a dex save, right? Should be my expertise.
That 39 points of damage
In total?
Okay.
for a save. For a fail.
All right. Don't roll yet. Let's keep the suspension. I'm gonna start at the top of the room. And I'm gonna make all my saves before you do yours.
Oh god.
So the rat succeeded.
Does anyone have advantage?
The boar failed. But you said 37 damage?
39.
I already forgot. 39, I think.
Yeah, it was
39. So half is 20.
You
All
can
right.
say that if you want to round out.
And he failed, and the wolf failed. What's the DC, by the way?
I shall tell you. It's not one of my usual spells, so I don't. It's 16.
So Duncan also failed,
Fuck's sakes, Duncan. You soft piece of shit.
and that wolf, he succeeded. So that's 20.
Kaylee's wrapped up in a blanket.
This boar, he saved, so that's 20. It's the first time he ever received damage.
Well, since
I will give Duncan a disadvantage and no modifiers.
oh, you mean Kale?
Kale, sorry.
Is he considered restrained being rolled up in a carpet?
I mean,
I would say so.
Somehow he gets 2 natural 20s, so he saves.
He gets 2 natural. Fuck that guy, man. I've never been more dedicated to killing someone than this guy right now.
Not even the one hunting you.
No,
Well-
no, Fuck that guy. He's a lightweight.
He was protected by the blanket. What can you say?
Yeah, why would you wrap him in a fire blanket?
Alright, so nobody dies from this.
Yes.
But
Someone
yet.
will.
But there are plenty of damaged creatures around. And Kale, until he frees himself from this burning carpet, he will take 1d6 fire damage rolled by Dio each round at the start of his round. But now, let's see how you do.
I save with a 23, so
Alright, so that's 20 points of fire damage to you.
yeah. Which, surprisingly, I'm still alive.
Can you not like fucking half that or something? Because it's a dex save?
Aren't you like a rogue or something?
What do you mean?
Don't you have like evasion or?
Yeah.
I do, but there are more crucial moments, I would say, where I could use that.
Fair enough. I got a 19 on my roll. That's a save, right?
Yep. So that's 20 points of fire damage to you.
It's taken.
Alright, so you burst the entire room into flames. And you see that before we start this next round, you take a quick look around in the room and you noticed that the ones that are looking the roughest is actually your own allies. Every other creature in this room looks fairly alright. And Josephine, you're up.
Yeah, as this fire erupts, you will hear the loudest, most terrified scream and screech in the most highest pitch voice as fear runs through Josephine and she's getting flashbacks. She's standing in a castle, the castle is on fire, everything around her just goes completely black, and as she screams in pure agony from all the pain, both physically and mentally, a bunch of what seems to be spectral magical knives appears all around Josephine, meaning that Kalen, the boar, the werewolf, and Duncan will all have to do something. Just give me 1 second.
Including Vasseth.
Not including Vassett. I need another dex save. Allies are excluded.
What do you do?
Do they fail or do they succeed?
What's the DC?
The DC is 16.
And everybody around you is the target?
Yes.
Alright, let's start with the boar. He fails. Duncan? He gets a 17.
Yeah.
Werewolf gets 17. Kale gets 20. And the werewolf again gets 11. So it's a wereboar and werewolf that fails.
Okay, those who fail takes 12 force damage.
All right.
And I would say that Josephine is petrified and will have the frightened condition.
Yes.
Meaning that I want to move as far away from the fire as I possibly can, which is going to resolve to killing me because the only thing that's on fire is what? A blanket that's right in front of me. So I'm gonna move all the way over here. But I want to do it as a bonus action and use my disengage, so I won't take any.
Yeah, that's smart.
I tried to be.
All right, so now it's the werewolf's turn, which will move down and do its claw attacks against Vasage. That's a 9 and a 24.
The 24 naturally hits.
So that's another 10 points. And the werewolf up here will go down and target Ilos. That's a 17 and a 24.
A 17 and a 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, so both hit.
Okay, so that's 20 points of piercing damage. And the wereboar standing next to you will try to headbutt you with his tusks. That's a 10 and a natural 20, so that's 20 points of piercing damage again. And the rats, their most logical target now is Vasage. So that's a 7 and a 19.
Both misses.
All right. The second we're at, it's a 19 and a 13.
Both misses.
And now it's Kale's turn. So
He
give
is
me
restrained. Isn't he?
give me a D6, Dio.
Oh yeah.
2 points of fire damage. Let's mark that up. And he will try to burst out of the blanket and your grapple. What's the normal DC for your grapple?
Let's
Let's
see.
add
16.
So let's add 2 because of the
Yeah.
blanket.
So 18 then.
Yeah, but that's fine. He gets a 20. So he bursts out of your hold, but that's his turn. And now it's Ilos's turn.
Okay. Quick question. Or
Yep.
not quick, because I haven't used melee in a long ass time. But I have a short sword and a scimitar. I'm proficient with both, so I got the short sword's Vex, which gives me advantage on my next attack roll on the same creature if I hit. And I got the scimitar, which has a nick, which says that if I make an extra attack of the light property as the scimitar, I don't use my bonus action on it. So I can attack with my extra attack 4 times per attack action.
Yes, that's how I understand it.
Okay. Because I do have 2-weapon fighting, which, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna attack the boar in orange.
Yep.
Once first with my short sword. Not 20.
Nice.
Let's fucking go!
Okay, fuck. That means math. Okay. 2d6. No, 2d6 plus 10. Because I have an enhanced critical. So 20 piercing damage on that boar.
Yeah. Alright.
It doesn't fall.
Nope.
Then I attack it with my scimitar as well, so I get
Yep.
advantage. Which is a 25 to hit,
That hits.
and that's gonna be 1d6. 8 points of damage.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'll continue attacking it.
Yeah.
Short sword is a 22,
That's a hit.
7 points,
Yep.
and advantage. 19, so crit.
That hits.
Yeah, a natural 19, so it's a crit.
Alright. So how much damage?
Fuck. 18.
Alright. It's actually still standing.
Action
But
surge.
it... Nice. But it looks really damaged.
I'm gonna continue doing the same fucking thing. Hit this fucker 4 times. I'm gonna continue hitting him. So short sword attack is a 18.
Hit.
Alright. With 10 points of damage.
Alright.
Still standing.
One more attack.
Ah! With advantage. Not 20.
Alright, so tell me how we would like to kill the first creature of this fight.
Yeah, 6 fucking like striking attacks, just cutting it open, and with the last one, splitting it in half along the spine.
Alright. Very good, very good.
And then, since that was the action surge, I used 2 attacks, like the...
You have 2 more.
My extra attack, and...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm moving up to... Yeah, where he fell.
Yeah. I'll just remove the other token.
And I'll attack the werewolf with orange frame.
Yep.
The one on top of Acid.
Yep.
Alright, so short sword is a 16.
That hits.
Alright, nice. So that's 10 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
Advantage roll on Scimitar. Fuck yeah, 19. So 25
Yeah, that hits.
or 18. Um. 9 points of damage.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna wait. Second wind is a bonus action.
Bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna second wind.
Yeah.
To heal myself.
So after that, Kale finally standing on his own feet again.
I'm healing for 15 by that.
He will move here. And he will take his great axe in one big swing.
Does that mean he walks around and leaves my...
No, because he stays within your proximity. He stays within 5 feet of you all the time. But he will do a great axe attack against every creature within 5 feet. So that's both Alos and Vasit. So for Alos, that's 10 to hit.
Miss.
I assume that's a miss. And for Vasit, that's an 11 to hit.
That's also a miss.
And now it's the Weirboar's time. And he can finally attack Dio.
Oh yeah.
And he will try to headbutt you with his tusks. So that's a 23 to hit and a nat 20. So does he hit you or just your...
He takes out 2 of my mirror images.
Alright. So now it's Vasit's turn.
Yeah. So Vasith is going to start out by using second wind for 18. Still bloodied. And he's going to he's going to slowly start shaking. And his scales are rippling all across his body. And when he relaxes his shoulders and arms, his scales are still rippling as he casts the spell Blur, which is his action and his bonus action. And then he's going to... well, actually stay put. It's a little bit of a boring round. Sorry. That's my turn.
You've been epic so far. We can take one boring round.
Alright, so now it's Duncan's turn. And he has his eyes on Alos. And he does 2 claw attacks against you, Alos. So that's a 13. No, sorry, that's way more, but still a miss. And an 18.
18 hits.
So that's 14 points of slashing damage. And now it's the Weir Rat's turn. He's the one on top, so he will target Alos. That's 23 plus and nat 20.
You're both hit.
I think I need some new dice. Yeah. So that's 18 points of piercing damage in total.
The critical hit.
Yep.
Vasith would like to use his reaction to soak that damage.
All right, so that's 12 points for you then. And just
And
6
6
for
for
you,
me.
Alos.
Alright.
And now it's the werewolf standing right next to you, Acid, and he will do 2 claw attacks, which both miss you.
I duck.
And yes.
No, you lizard.
Personally, I needed that right now.
that was a real
Thank
tension
you.
breaker there.
Thank you,
Fucking
Anders.
hell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all right. So Dio, it's your turn.
Oh shit, it's me again. Okay. That last round went way too fast. Sorry, I'm usually prepared.
Don't worry, you only killed one of them.
Yep.
Plenty of targets still yet to choose from.
Yeah.
How is Kale looking?
He recently became blooded.
Oh. Okay. No fucking stress then. Let's use another mantle of inspiration to give a little bit of a buffer to you guys. Another 14. And you can use your reaction to move if you want to. And I will cast Bane on
The plushies are coming out, has he?
okay, put it on Kaelin and the two next to... Alright, Kaelin, Duncan, and the one who's least damaged next to Ilos.
At least damaged. Okay.
Yeah.
And Duncan also.
Yeah. I mean, they can roll to save for it, but that's what I'm trying to do.
What's the save?
It's Charisma 16.
That's a fail. That's a fail. And Kale succeeds. But Duncan and the werewolf are baned.
Beautiful. That's gonna be me.
And Josephine.
Now this feels familiar. And it smells familiar. And before my round starts, I want to ask if I can do a D20 roll. Above 10, Josephine will break out of her fear and get back into the fight. Under 10, she will flee. Just like she has before.
Out of character, I love this. In character, I will fucking hate you.
Yep. Would you allow me to do that before my turn? And then if it's under 10, I will flee, and Josephine will never come back. And above 10, I will get back into the fight.
How would you get 10 exactly? Would you just stay frozen and then roll again next round?
My answer to that question is no. But roll anyway. I have my own roll in mind.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. So you fail. But the reality kicks in that your friends are, in lack of a better word, being slaughtered behind you. But
Yeah.
your eyes have been focused on the door because you want to run away. And just as you're about to turn and join the fight again, you see a figure open the door that's been slammed shut after Vasit punched it open. And there's a humanoid standing there with wings and a black ichor across his body. You can't see features. It's just a black silhouette. And he holds out his hand. And he takes your hand. And he drags you out of the room. And you're out of the fight.
It's been great playing with you guys. I love all of you. Thank you for joining me. And good night and goodbye.
Josephine, yes, daddy.
What?
Did you like my role better?
I would actually prefer to flee, but that's fine.
Yeah, I get that, but... Alright, so it's the werewolf's turn next to Ilos, and he will do 2 claw attacks.
Wait! Do I
That's-
see this?
It's 23. Yeah, I would assume that you can see that Josephine raises her hand
But I see her go willingly.
into nothingness. And an invisible force pulls her away.
Is it a charm effect?
You don't see anything.
Do I
It's
think-
just like her. Oh no! Wait. Yes. Yes. Okay. I take what I said back. Are you still there, Josephine, or did you just now tap
She's falling
out?
apart. She's falling apart.
I'm here. I was gonna stop my...
Let's see how quick you take this. Where is it? There it is. Let's do this and that, and you are this, and you are able to join the fight again.
Do you want me to take my turn or do you want me to stand over a turn?
You can take your turn.
Okay, well, great. You will see Josephine reaching out her hand, getting yanked, and she will Misty Step. So she will reappear. She will reappear. Let's see here. Over here, and kind of like, yeah, right behind here again. And her eyes are dark. It's like they have no shine, they have no shimmer. She looks completely gone in some way. And I'm gonna roll a d6. You're gonna have to tell me what happens, Matt.
Yeah.
But I'm about
Just
to
give me
make
it.
a major decision.
Give me the result.
The result is a 3.
All right.
I want to attack. I want to like cast. Wait, hold on. Where am I? I'm so dumb.
Can I do a little bit of flair here?
Sure.
All right. You have just fled from a fire. And you know the reason why you hate fires.
Yeah.
And you now have this effect, and you are jumping back into it. And whatever stands right in front of you, all you can see is that this is the fire itself that you are fighting against. So you will use just a plain melee attack that doesn't require much headspace to say, but you will also call upon each or all the power you have within you and your daggers in this attack.
Okay, yeah, because I want to hit Kale. That was kind of like what I wanted to do. But where is he? He's right here. So I can't really reach him. I guess
No.
I'll go for the werewolf that's in front of Ilos.
Yep.
Part of me want to go for Duncan, but fuck that guy. Sure. Yeah, I can't hit for shit. That's a nat 1. So... God, I should just died, man.
We can arrange that.
Yeah, well, it's gonna
not
happen,
too
so
late.
it's fine.
All right.
It misses.
All right. So the werewolf is gonna attack Ilos. That's a 30-20 and a 7.
Missing the 7.
So that's a 10 on the hit. And
Not in damage.
in damage, yes. And the werewolf above you is also gonna sweep at you. That's a 19 and a 19.
2 hits.
Let's see here. That's 20 points of piercing damage. Or slashing damage, sorry.
Well, at the second hit, you'll just see Iros taking the claw strike and getting knocked down onto the ground.
Did you remember to add the Mantle of Inspiration hit points? The temporary ones?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, because there was one first and then the second one I still had the same temporary hit points. I hadn't taken any damage until then, I believe.
Let's see here. All right. So Ilos, with this final sweep, you fall to the ground. And the rats in the back, they fire their arrows at Vassit. And none of the 4 arrows hit. Just sweeping through the air. And Kale, in his continued frenzy, he will target Vassit with his 2 great axe attacks. That's a 22 and a 22.
Both can be rolled with disadvantage.
Alright, so that's a 23 and a 10. So 1 hit.
Yeah.
That's 17 points. And or at Dio's face. That's a miss and a nat 20 again.
My last little minion is gone.
All right. That's it. What would you like to do?
Well, I think at this point, Vaseth is thoroughly confused. He will, though, I think, because the battlefield has shifted somewhat. Let's see. I'm trying to be up ahead, so I'm sorry that I'm not. I think at this point, let's see. Vaseth will be shocked at the state of Ilos. And he will step into the square where Elos is lying. And it was which creature that put Ilos down?
The werewolf.
The werewolf. So Vaseth will strike at that particular werewolf.
Yeah.
First of all. With a 20 plus a lot to hit.
Yep.
For, let's see. Been a long time since combat. 19 force damage.
Alright. He is still stunning.
Yeah, and he has to make the he has to make a strength or dex saving throw.
13.
Well, so he's grappled. And Vaseth is going to grab him, basically, by the balls and the throat, and he's going to try and swinging overhead and crash him into Kale.
Right.
That is what I'm attempting to do.
Yeah.
Using him as an improvised weapon, so I'm not adding my proficiency bonus to this. That's a nat 20.
Alright. You take this werewolf that is now quite severely damaged, and you yank him over yourself and onto Kale's body. And as the werewolf hits Kale, the impact knocks him out. And I will give Kale a strength roll to see if he is knocked prone. And he is not.
He's not.
No.
Does it seem like he takes any damage from this?
No.
No. So, Vaseth, now facing Kale, will lunge at his face with his jaw.
Mm-hmm.
For a 20 plus to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
The attack will do a neat 17 force damage.
Alright.
And I will have 3 temporary hit points.
Yep.
That is my turn. Thank you. Thank you.
Since you have placed yourself right in Duncan's path, he will try to hit you. That's a 27.
With disadvantage?
Oh, sorry. 27 and 22. So 22.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, 22 with disadvantage, yes.
Shit, that's still a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
And the second attack is a miss, but you take 14 points of slashing damage.
Noted.
And the were-rat will fire at Josephine with a natural 1 and a 3, so that's a miss. And the wolf next to Kale will target Bassett. Both miss. And Dio.
Yep.
You will do the last turn for this session.
All right. Seeing as the sweetest boy alive is down, we have to shout at him. I take this is not the time to die. Get up! And he is back up with 9 hit points.
All right.
Healing word. And then looking around the battlefield, this isn't really going our way. Dio is feeling a bit overwhelmed, especially after seeing Josephine run out in fear by the fire he created. So I think his only way out to save this newfound family for him is going to be to shout, yell at the top of his lungs as you see the wings on his back stretch and grow wider and larger, and his entire form is stretching into this monstrous being with a gaping maw, and this this lute just turns into this large mace, and he's going to say, I'll fix this myself, and I'm going to fucking hit everything in my way right now. I have turned into a pit fiend. Is that my action to do so, or do I still have my turn on this go?
You can do your round.
Fantastic. Well, any hostile creature needs to make a DC 21 Wisdom save
I'll just
to avoid being frightened.
I'll do one for the group and one single one for Duncan and Kale. So the group is afraid of you. Kale is not, but Duncan is.
Does it help that I'm immune to the condition of being frightened?
Oh, you won't.
When I said the group, I meant.
Hostile.
I didn't mean you.
All right.
Your allies doesn't need to re-roll, right?
No, only hostile creatures. Within 20 feet, so the closest ones mostly. Okay, then I will start my attacks. I'm going to naturally go for the one straight in front of me who's been killing all my minions. I like having my boys out. AJ, Nick, Carter, like, don't fuck with my boys. So the guy in front of me, I'm just going to bend down and try to bite his fucking head off.
Yep.
That's going to be a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Fantastic. So that is going to be I can't count. 21 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution save from him.
Yeah. He fails.
All right. He becomes poisoned and takes 66 poison damage at the start of each of its turns.
Yep.
And I will go, but he's still up, right?
In effect, he is dead.
In effect, he is dead. All right. I will then move and stand. Oh, sorry. Wrong browser. I will move, so I will be by Duncan. Oh, I can't move. So I'm going to try to hit the guy in between Bassett and Josephine.
Yep.
That is going to be the claw attack. That's a 29.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm just going to go with the average damage, so that's 17 points of slashing damage on that guy.
Yeah.
Still standing?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to load up the mace. Fuck this guy in the face. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
And that is going to be 17 points again.
Yeah.
Still
That's
up?
no. That's enough.
Fantastic. Then I'm within 10 feet of the guy next to Kaelin, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's 31 to hit. So that's
Yeah,
going to
it's
it's going to be 24 points of bludgeoning damage as I'm slapping him with my tail, just flicking it across my head, going boom straight down on him.
24.
Yep.
Yeah, he's barely up.
And that is going to be my turn.
Can Vasith say something before we end this?
Yeah.
He looks to Dio with a smile, big smile. Monsters are the best monster hunters.
You can see that Kale kind of... He's not afraid of you, Dio, but he underestimated the Silverthorns. But I also need you to roll me a d4, Dio.
4. Alright. That's a 3.
Okay. You remember what that's for?
I have no recollection of what that D4 is for.
Okay. I'll tell you. But yeah, okay. I'll tell you afterwards.
Thank you. Oh, before we go, actually, I will look Kaelin dead in the eyes and say, you had to turn yourself into that. This is me. Fuck this guy.
All right.
Ooh.
So that's today's episode.
It is. Are we doing some stars?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I like go first.
But before we go first, is there something wrong with your camera, Dio?
My camera.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's sort of frozen.
Interesting. Let me try to restart it.
Oh no, everything is screwed up. Nope, failed to start.
Yeah.
Let's just go on.
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Well, of course, in my case, it's Josephine's description of the Crown of Madness spell. That's really on point, and the fact that she tried to do it again, better prepared. That's one of the better spell descriptions I've heard in a long time. And amidst all this chaos, really well played. So that's my start.
Yeah, I would like to also jump on that and give my a slight nod in the same direction. As I said to you guys on break, I feel really bad for just shutting down her spell. But yeah. But I would also what did she call her plushie? Vogel bucket or something?
Wobble bucket.
Yeah, that was just brilliant.
Yeah, it's the Rat King's way of saving Rubble Bucket.
Wobble bucket. Yep. So
I'll
that's
yeah. I'll go next, and like one of the things that made the funnest image in my head was just one of fuck, I always give Bassett stars. But definitely Bassett's rug pull or rug tug where he grappled Kale and everything in one round. It was such a fun cinematic moment in my head. And yeah, so that's my star.
Thanks. We will have to wait for Dio because he's rebooting.
Yep.
So I'm going to read up Poppies from chat, which is
Also Dingles.
the comment: "Monsters are the best monster hunters." Josephine running away and then insanity, and Dio trying until the very end. I think turning is what she meant, and also for Matt for making something so fun to watch, even though I just catch the last hour or so. And from Hydra, it goes to Anders for actually hugging the plushie.
Yeah.
There's also one from Dingles. It's going to Hydra for sure for the descriptions of all her moves and the super visual way she's brought out everything she did during the fight was also almost cinematic, and I agree full-heartedly. There, like I said, there was a lot of good moments. That's the stars though. Dio's back, so let's hear it.
Yeah.
You waiting for my star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My star was originally going to go to the first description of Crown of Madness from Hydra, but then I had to change it because of the idea of rolling to flee or fight from Hydra. Because I liked that thought; it made a lot of sense for her character, and I would have felt horrendous as Dio if she fled because of that. Which would have been cool. So yeah, that's gonna be my star. Really well played.
That's dramatics for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's it. Let's see. You can find us all on the social medias. If you check the chat, you will have the links. On our Discord channel, we have all our music. We sometimes stay behind on our channel called The Bar after our stream to answer any of your questions and just hang out and talk about life in general. Anything else, guys?
We also got a TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube channel where you can watch all the previous episodes.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Eastern European time. I can't I can never recollect if that's right.
Yeah. No problem. You nailed it.
Central Norway time.
Close enough. We got
Norway
somewhere
time.
in there.
Norway time. 8
Yeah.
p.m. Norway time.
If you're watching at this very minute, we started like 3 hours and 10 minutes ago, so check your watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think that's all we had for today.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to seeing you next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
And if you enjoyed the show, leave a like. We really appreciate that.
And catch you all next week.
Yeah, and that's when we pull the plug and all that, but I don't have the hands to do it.
No.
So now we're all just sitting here being awkward.
Yes.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.